friends, it's Nancy, and today we're going to work a little more in Spellbound, trying to catch up a little bit. We don't have a lot more to do, but I wanted to show you how I finally finished the potion book. So I actually just printed it out on my trusty label maker, kind of inked it up a little because I looked everywhere for the word potions, and all the Halloween words I have, I didn't have potions. At least I couldn't find it. So anyway, I fixed it up and I took my time decorating it, and so I wanted to show you. And I'm hoping the grass cutters are out there. He was just here, so I'm hoping it doesn't get loud again, but I apologize if it does. So okay, so I have that antique button. You saw me do this. So what I did was I had a little pumpkin and stars here. I didn't put like spells in here. I didn't want to be looking at that. But you know what I did look for? Oils to that you put in your diffusers to have this instead of a burning candle. You know, they have little recipes for oils to get the scent. And I thought, well, those are fun. I can do that. So I looked on Pinterest for some, and this one was Harvest Night, and it tells you 3 drops orange oil, lemon oil, cinnamon bark, cloves. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to put those in here, and those will be like her potions, that she can concoct, right? And I just got one of my little black bowls with all the little pieces in it that I showed you before, and I dumped one out on the table, and I said, I'm going to use everything I see in there to decorate pages, to try to use some of that up. So I did. I'm pretty proud. So all these little different little pieces I found in my little black bowls of snippets and junk and whatever's in there. So I'll just kind of show you. Like, there was a little strip of fabric. I glued that there. There was a piece of a book. The book spine, I just glued it there. I had some stickers. This one's called Autumnal Magic. And then I got my white gel pen, which isn't very strong, but Forest Walk, excuse me, Wind Through the Trees, Witch's Brew, Sleep Spell, Love Potion number 9, Haunted House, and I had that in that bowl. This was one of Amy's tiny little haunted houses, and I had this in the bowl. I'm telling you, I used everything in those little black bowls. I did not look for anything else but what was in those bowls. So this one's called Haunted House, and I thought, oh yeah, perfect. And then this is the envelope in the middle, and you know, do you ever buy digitals and then you kind of forget that you have them? Well, you know, I did buy a couple of Tracy Fox digitals. Oh, it's getting loud here. It's going to get loud, and I might have to pause the video for a minute, but we'll see. I got her Hocusy Pocus. I think it's called Hocusy Pocusy digital, and I haven't done anything with it, but this is the envelope here, and these are all the little pieces, right? And so what I did was I cut 2 of the potion bottles out from one of her pages and can journal on them. So that is what's going in the 2 little pockets here. And I love that they stand out. I think I'm going to have to pause the video for one moment and let this leaf blower guy go by. Hold on, please.